create this terminology called microlocks that is going to be an enhancement and be a broader, more welcoming option that has no limitations as far as tools, but will educate people on how tools work and provide repair, reattachment, and extensions, things that Sister Locks didn't have. Also, no limitation, like you don't have to use their products. Like you have to understand what to use and why to use it and use what's proper for you and your hair type. That is how Microlocks premise, how that started. For those who don't know, there's also microlocks.com that starts to explain, and we're doing some work on that site. But we have microlockextensions.com, a whole bunch of other things that I was securing as I was branding Microlocks. When Sister Lock clients came to me with official Sister Locks, they were too small, usually for the hair texture. They did not have a good gauge on like appropriate sizing for the hair texture, and so then we would get a lot of bunching, and also I got a lot of broken and damaged transfer clients, and that is what spurred me to want to create Microlock extensions and the first Microlock extensions client. Now, for those of you who want more info on this, I show y'all photos in my free training that if you hurry up and get in the Facebook group, it's still up until Friday. It is coming down Friday at midnight. You can see a lot more of the proof, and I break it down as to what was making it so weak. In a nutshell, the moving parts of the Sister Lock tool was causing problems. The lack of educational knowledge that was being put out at the time, I don't know. I'm still hearing that still might not be enough info on repair, on refinement, and as well as reattachment options. So I was getting a lot of this bunched up, tangled up hair. And I also talk about methods. So when people say they have microlocks and they have certain methods, it also could happen. Okay, so it's not just saying a bash on Sister Lock. It's poor quality locks, period. The problem in the industry, especially if you want to uphold a certain level of skill, refinement, and health. These teeny sizes and those fat ends, I always talk about, if you are going to be maintenance is 99% of a hairstyle's life. That installation is like a blip in the lifetime of your locks, especially if you're going to have locks spanning into the decades. I'm on year 17, and some people keep their hair for longer or shorter, but they still can keep it for a substantial amount of time. And that is when you are rotating and ripping through, going through roots. And so if you don't have it be healthy and strong, you can find that it rips and tears at the root, or it rips and tears along the lock, or it just is a problem. And that is what I was noticing with Sister Locks. We talk about tool types as well.